Hi everyone. So in this video, we are going to move forward on our learning journey of MongoDB aggregation. So till now, we are able to get our hands on match stage, group stage, count, then limit, project, and limit stage. So now we're going to move forward with the unwind stage. So what is unwind stage? So the unwind stage will break down an array document and then each element is array in array becomes a document. So basically what I'm saying, let's suppose we have an array in our document. So if we use unwind on that document, then unwind stage will break down that array into documents. Then each element of array will become a document. So it will be more clear when we will run a command on it. So let's quickly jump on to our MongoDB shell to see how it works. So I am going to apply our unwind stage here. So it will be like db.persons.aggregate, and then here we're going to use dollar symbol unwind, and then inside it we're going to use tags, because if you see here in our documents, we have only one array element in our documents, which is tags. And here in our first document, we have five tags. So let's go here. And so I am applying this unwind stage of aggregation on our tags. So let me hit the enter button. And by uh, doing that, what will happen? So we have this one document with index 0. It will become five separate documents with five different tags. Like one will have ID, one will have add, like this. So let me hit the enter button and see. So yes, so now we will analyze our documents which we got. So we have index 0 and tag is only 1. We have seen that we have four or five tags in our 0 index document. So again, in the next document we have 0 and then tag is ID. This is second one. So 0 again and 0 again, 0 again. So yes, and after that we have 1. So we see that we have five tags in our first document and it becomes separate five documents now with each having one tag. So that's how Unwind works. So to get a more uh, clarifying view, so we will group it with project so that we can filter out the fields which we want according to us to get a clear picture of how this Unwind stage works. So let's see. So it will be db.persons.aggregate, and then inside it, because we are using two stage, we will have a square bracket and then two curly braces, each curly brace for one stage. So first of all, we're going to apply an unwind stage. So it will be similar unwind, and we will apply this on our tags. So what it will do, it will generate separate document for each tag. And now what we're going to do, we're going to use our project stage here. So what it will do, so we will going to select the fields which we want in our document. So it will be name, and we want name. So let me just remove the ID. Okay, let's keep the ID for now. And then we can have age. Age also will be there. And then we have tags. So yes, we're going to see how many tags we have and which tag we have. Let me hit the enter button. So after doing that, let us take a look what Unwind is doing here. So we can see we have this object ID and similar object ID is also here. Age is also same. Everything is same. Name is same, but just tags are different. So because our first document have five tags, so it there will be five documents with same object ID. Or I will do one thing. Let me see if we have any common dog. So yes, we can keep index so that uh, we can get a clear picture how we are getting this data or how many time our index 0 is coming here. So let me write the query again. It will be db dot persons dot aggregate, and after aggregate will be square bracket because we are using two stages here, curly brace and second one, and first one will be unbind, and we are applying this stage on tags. Then second, there will be a stage project, and inside project we're going to keep name this time also. Then we're going to keep index and also going to keep tags. Let me remove the ID to get a more clear picture because ID sometimes it can be confusing. So there will be name, index, and tags. Okay, so now we will get a clear picture what Unwind is doing here. So in our first document, if we go here, we have five tags, one, two, three, four, five. So this first document will appear five times here. So see, index zero will be five times. Okay, so see, zero, one, two, three, 4, 5. So because we have 5 tags, so index 0 is here, repeating itself 5 times. So let's count number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 1 will have 4 tags. Let's see number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2 also have 4 tags. Let's see number 3. Number 3 has 1, 2, 3 tags. And let's verify this by going here. So find a document with number 3, and yes, we can see that it has 3 tags, and that's why it's appearing 3 times here. Okay, so now we get a little clear picture how Unwind works, but this is not much practical use case of Unwind which we are seeing. It is good for understanding, so that's why I used it here. So let's see a practical use case how we can use Unwind in our daily work. So it will be like, hmm, let's see how many tags we have in our document or in our collection, whole collection, how many tags we have. So it will go like db.persons.aggregate and then again square bracket, two curly brackets. It helped me to remember the syntax and don't make any issue because of this parenthesis and anything with tags. And then second stage we're going to apply here is group, and let's group here with tags itself. Okay, so what will happen if we run this query? So it will return us a list of different tags. So let me hit the enter button. So yes, these many tags we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or we can like these many tags we have here. So we are done with the Unwind stage here because we have also seen the combination of Unwind and project, combination of Unwind and group also. So next topic is our accumulator. So what is accumulator? Accumulator operators are only used with the group to perform some calculation on our group data. So most common accumulators are sum, average, minimum, maximum, and first and last. So as we are able to figure out by the name of this accumulator that what it will do, like sum will calculate the total sum of numeric value, average will give us an average value of the provided values, minimum will find minimum value, maximum will find maximum value. So let's see some example. So it will be some quantity. It will return the sum of the quantity of items, average age, returns us an average age of the persons in collection. Max will return us the maximum money spent. Like there can be a use case where we want to find out like on which particular day of the month we spend like maximum money. So that can be a use case. And let's quickly move on to our first accumulator, which is sum, and let's see how it works. So it is like we can use it like total sum quantity. So it will create a new field with name total and give us the sum of the quantity and its value. So other use cases like count sum one. This will add one for each document and return us total document. So basically it can be used for counting as well. And then let's see how we can combine it with different stage. Like we can combine it with group first because sum is always used with the group stage and it's not an like stage on itself. It's just an accumulator. So it will be used like this db dot persons dot aggregate, and then let's start group stage because accumulator we can use with group stage only. Underscore id, and then will be age, and then another will be count, and that will be dollar symbol sum, and here we are using accumulator. So what we have done here, so this query we have written for to find out the frequency of ages. Like it will tell us how many people in our uh, collection have age 21 or 25, 26, every age, for every age, how many persons are there in our collection. It will return us that value. So let me hit the enter button. So yes, we can see that we have 38% with age 40, 30, 51% with age 35, 36% with age 20, 49% with age 30, 38, and that's we got the frequency of every age in our collection. So we have seen the combination of group and sum here. So let's combine this group and sum with unwind. So let's see how it will work. So it will be db dot persons dot aggregate. So here we will write the query to find out the number of occurrences of tags in our collection. So it will be, because we are combining two stage, I will use a square bracket here and then two curly brackets uh, for each stage. So it will be unwind, and we will unwind our tags here. Unwind, you can like say we are destructuring our array element group. Then inside this group, I will have ID, and it will be tags, and then we're going to count the sum, and we're going to add one for each occurrence, and then hit the enter button, and let us see. So this ID labrum or this tag occurs 61 time, this tag SIT occurs 56 time, and each tag like this ID tag occurs 47 times in our collection. Yeah, so that's how we can combine these stages and write an meaningful query with sum, group, and unwind. So then our next accumulator is average. So as the name suggests, it will give us the average value of the numeric value which we provide this stage. So average value accumulator calculates the average value of field in the group. So let's see how it works. So it will be db dot persons dot aggregate, and then let's use group here, and id will be here. Then let's use eye color. We're going to find average age here within combination to eye color. Like we have three people with person with three eye colors: black, no, blue, brown, and green. So let's see how many people have uh, brown eyes and what is the average age of these people. So average age dollar EVG, and this is aggregation, and we're going to reference age here. And after I hit enter button, so this query will return us the average of age of each group of eye color. So the average age of the person having blue eye is 30, for green it is 29, brown is also 29. So that's how average works.